Would you like to know what the energies of the month are for this month of October? Now, if you're hearing this and it's not October, it still means this would benefit you, because that's the amazing thing about the spirit guides is when something comes across your path, it's here to help you, even if it's not this month of October, okay? So, I'm going to share with you today the energies of the month of October, that the Heart Chakra Angel showed up to give you a message, and what you can do to actually enhance so that you can grow spiritually, you can have more success in your life, and you can actually stop the struggle, because when you work with the energies that are happening, then you're in flow more rather than going upstream trying to fight against the river. All right, so let's get going. So the Heart Chakra Angel Spirit Guide Portal came and volunteered this month of October, saying that, last month was about letting go. We're in the energy of fall, and if you could work with the energies that are happening, it's about letting go. But the Heart Chakra Angel is showing up because she's coming as a she today, because she has no gender, and she's saying, so if you're listening to this, what that means is that there's something to do with the feminine energy that would be beneficial for you, because I tell all my clients who work with me that if she comes more, or the Heart Chakra Angel comes in a masculine energy, it's maybe you have to do something, work with something with your masculine energy, and if it's the she, it's something you have to work with the feminine energy. Doesn't matter whether you're man or woman, just that's what you need to work with, that energy. Maybe it's out of balance, maybe you need to make it stronger, it just depends. So she's showing up as a she today, wanting to talk about how you actually embrace this energy of October, which is now definitely into fall, okay? And she's saying about last month that the Healing Hands talked about letting go and healing, but this month it's about getting into the energy of the heart chakra. Now, the reason the Heart Chakra Angel Spirit Guide showed up is that she's wanting you to realize that heart chakra area is your moment of choice. It's that place between the 3 lower chakras and the 3 upper chakras, and do you make that choice from your fears, your anxieties, your worries, your doubts, which is all lower chakra issues? Or do you make it from your upper aspirations, which are, like speaking your truth, seeing your vision that you have, that whatever dream you have or vision you have, or that little inkling of desire that you have, or maybe you really want to be enlightened in this lifetime. Do you make your decisions from that? And the heart chakra is where you get that moment of truth, that moment of decision. And so the Heart Chakra Angel is showing up because in order for you to really embrace the idea of what you want to let go and what you want to embrace, you have to have good energy in your heart chakra. You have to make friends with your heart chakra. Heart Chakra Angel can help you, but you want to actually embrace the energy of choosing from the higher. So on my website, I talk about how the Heart Chakra Angel came to me in a vision, wanting to help you from that place of how do you actually choose from the higher. And part of it, what the Heart Chakra Angel wanted me to share with you today, is about getting into the energy of what you love. What ignites your joy? What ignites that feeling of like, like this feels so great. Now, it might not be, woo, party energy, because that's a different energy, which is fun, and there's nothing wrong with fun. I'm all for fun. This is me talking, Deepa. But Heart Chakra Angels talking about you want to connect with that energy of joy, of meaning, of truth. That's where you feel fulfilled, when you have that joy, meaning, and truth. And the way that starts to come through is by embracing what's true in your heart, by checking in with yourself of, one, in this energy of fall, what do you need to let go of so that you can actually embrace your truth, but also in the energy of just what do I love? Because when you start to get connected with what do I love? What do I absolutely love that brings me joy? Now, not addiction love, because that doesn't bring you joy. In the end, an addiction will stop you from actually feeling joyful. But what do you love that gives you that space of, like fulfillment and meaning, and you just feel happy? So the Heart Chakra Angel is asking me to share with you some of the things that do that for me. So for me is spiritual practices. I love connecting with spirit. I love connecting with the spirit guides. I love meditating. I love chanting. I love spiritual music. So anything that makes me feel that higher vibration where I feel like in that oneness, where I feel like anything is possible. That's how you know you're in oneness, that you feel impossibility. There are no barriers, because when you're in that oneness, anything is possible. So what do you do that makes you feel that way? The other thing I love doing that Heart Chakra Angel is really telling me right now that if you're watching this video, then you should do it, is creativity. What do you love to make? Like she's saying, now Deepa, Deepa loves making things. I love making the portals. I love seeing the vision and then putting it into form of how it's supposed to come out and infusing it with the vibration of what it's going to bless you with. So I love doing that. But I also love like making other things. Like I love drawing and I love making, creating anything with my hands. I have a little harp that I made in a workshop that, was really fun to make. And so I've made some of my Native American drums, so I love making things. So what do you love to make? It might be macrame, or maybe you love to do woodwork or clay, or whatever you do. You could be art out at the ocean with rocks. I love to see those when people do it. So the Heart Chakra Angel is saying to embrace that energy of what you love to create. And she really wants you to get into that energy of creativity, because that's going to help you to start to go, okay, this is what I'm supposed to put my energy towards. And then and this is what I'm supposed to let go of, because it doesn't give me this feeling that I get when I create something I love. So is that making sense? If it's not, please put a question down in the comments. If it is, I'd love to hear what you're creating, because when you talk about what you love to create, one, it puts out that vibe into the world that you'll make more of it, and two, you might find someone else that loves to create that same thing. So Heart Chakra Angel is really saying to focus in this next month about what you love to create, and that's going to help you in really understanding what you should let go of, because what you want to create is what's going to give you that feeling of oneness, of possibility, that you can do anything, okay? So if you're watching this and it's not October, you probably will still benefit from this message because it's come across your pathway. So do it now, even if it's not this month of October. And if you like the message and you'd like to get more of the messages of the month and the meditations, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. It all helps my channel. And if you know of anybody who would benefit, please share it with someone. Have a miraculous day. Blessings. Remember, greatness is within you. It's time to shine your light.